GlobalGamingLeague.com. Everybody games.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-408-4040. That's 800-408-4040.
Thanks to you, more than 50,000 teachers have been recognized for the amazing work they do in classrooms across America each and every day.
Speaking for all teachers, we don't do this for the recognition, but it's nice to get it sometimes.
iHeartRadio's Thank a Teacher, powered by Donors Choose.
It's always nice to know that we have a positive impact.
We're helping get teachers the resources they need to inspire the next generation.
It's the family, it's the student, it's the teacher and the school, and even the community, so it's a team effort.
Just go to iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents and no delays. There's construction on 35W. Traffic shares one direction of 35W till May 1st between Highway 13 and Black Dog. Highway 100 with construction northbound from 50th to Excelsior until the 20th. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Hear that? That's the sound of another savvy driver rolling into Valvoline Instant Oil Change. No hassle with appointments or dealer wait times. That's one smart bell.
Throw some idiots in a crock pot, put it on 400.
And you've got the Dave Ryan Show.
On KDWB.
Hooters at Mall of America is closing.
Okay.
They've been one of the original staples at Mall of America.
When we were talking about restaurants yesterday, I wanted to bring it up, but I couldn't find any evidence of that. But I know someone who's worked there for 7 years. And so she had been posting on her Instagram that it was closing, but I didn't want to say that if they weren't. But then I finally saw the article come out and I was like, oh, that has been a staple. And it's the only one left, I think, in the cities.
I think it might be the only one in the state.
I would not doubt it. Yeah. I'm good riddance. Seriously, I thought it's not that I don't care, but I just never went. Mm-hmm. But it just seems like such an anachronism. You know what I mean? It's just such a sexist anachronism that some guys in Philadelphia came up with in 1985. And it's like, you know, I mean, respect to the people who work there, but it just seems like such a sexist anachronism. A restaurant called Hooters, where women wore little tiny orange shorts and shirts that showed off their boobs.
But the wings. I think sooner or later, they're all going to be gone because maybe a year or two ago, the CEO of Hooters came out and said, no, we're going to start making it more family friendly, which like kind of defeated the purpose of why people already stopped, like we're slowly not going. But then to make it family friendly defeated the purpose. People were like, okay, well, Hooters is going to go bye-bye.
Yeah, I guess. Goodbye. Not going to miss it.
Yeah. I applied for it when I was in college, the one that was at Blocky.
Understandable, sure. Yeah.
But I had big boobs because I wasn't skinny enough. Like, no offense, but a lot of those girls didn't have like ginormous boobies. They were just tiny girls. Like I had a roommate who worked there and she had like no boobs, but she'd wear like 3 bras to make it look like she had huge knockers.
My ex Julie applied to the Hooters in Phoenix and she also did not get hired. I don't really remember why, but she had a boob job. But,
I was a Hooters girl for Halloween once in college and I literally wore 3 bras and they were all padded. And that was the bit. You did too? Yeah.
Wow,
you did. You were a Hooters girl in college too.
Dave had a big day yesterday that we had to acknowledge. So we have been waiting for this, but more so he's been waiting for this to get inducted into the Minnesota Broadcasters Hall of Fame. And they announced 2 of the inductees are for this year yesterday. And Dave Ryan is one of them. We got to watch the live stream in studio with Dave. I did record him finding out that he won. And it was very exciting. So congratulations, Dave. We're very proud of you. We're very happy for you. Much deserved.
I'm going to shout. Thank you very much. By the way, it's always a team effort. It's the Dave Ryan Show, and I've been here for like the whole time of it. But it's always, I can't do it without the people who work on the show and the people behind the scenes. And of course, if we didn't have people like you that listen to the show, we might as well turn this place into a farmer's market. And I would probably grill the corn on the cob. I'm just saying, if there was a farmer's market, I would want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a shout out to this guy, and I don't believe he's with us anymore. His name is Julian Hoschel, and he is also like a legacy person inducted into the Hall of Fame. And he worked on Channel 5 like back in the 50s and kind of helped put them on the air after he came home from World War II, where he was a fighter pilot.
Wow.
Talk about an accomplished person.
Truly. You did everything.
Wow. I came home from World War II and I'd been a fighter pilot. I would live on that the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's it.
I'd hang out down at the local bar and be like, yeah, I flew a P-51 Mustang.
Yeah, you'd wear your little like fighter pilot veteran hat that says like, I flew a fighter pilot in World War II.
I would, yeah. Live on that. And then it's like, oh, well, he hasn't done enough. So anyway, I don't think that the guy's around anymore because he'd probably be about 100 years old.
Yeah, he'd be real old.
Very cool. Anyway, shout out to the rest of the class of 2026 as well.
And also, if you want to go to our Instagram, you can see the announcement because Vaughn got posted this morning, the announcement of it happening.
Yeah.
So
I don't know who the woman is that was like announcing everybody, but she said so many kind words about you. So we posted that.
That's Terry Train. Terry Train's kind of a legend. She used to work over at the KQ morning show with that one guy.
With the one guy.
With that one guy.
That one dude.
And go share love to Daddy Bear. He really, like, truly deserves 33 years. Like, not everybody could say that.
Can I say
go comment and give some love to Dave.
One of my favorite things that happened yesterday after Dave won was Rich, our boss, walked into the studio and he comes up behind Dave. Dave's looking at his computer and he puts his hand on Dave's shoulder and Dave's kind of ignoring him. And then finally he turns around and he's like, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were Vaughn." Rich was like, "I'm here to congratulate you," and you're like, "My bad."
I was ignoring him. I thought it was Vaughn coming in to give me a hug, which is, it's a common occurrence. So it does happen. We're not going to have time for the dad jokes, I think, today. So unfortunately, give us one. Come on, you guys. Give us one dad joke.
Go ahead,
Give me one, Vaughn. Give me a dad joke. Go ahead.
What's Forrest Gump's password?
What?
One Forrest one.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
The other day, Jenny asked me where I get so much of my candy from. And I said, well, I always have a few Twix up my sleeve.
Hey, Bailey. I started a band.
Yeah.
I started a band called 999 Megabytes. Yeah. 999. We still haven't gotten a gig.
Wait, I don't get it. Wait, what?
Gigabyte.
A gig would be like 1,000.
Like a band. We started a band, Megabytes.
Oh, you still have? Okay, got it. Okay,
yeah, you know what happens, Dave, when you fart in church?
What?
You sit in your own pew.
These are terrible.
They're bad jokes. I'm not giving them all away, though.
I'll give you a good one.
Okay.
I used to be in a band.
Yeah.
Our name was Sold Out. The posters looked great, but nobody ever showed up. See, that's a good one. That's a good dad joke.
And mine weren't?
No, because yours are stupid.
No, mine were great.
I like them.
Okay.
Twix.
We'll be right back on KDWB. What are we doing coming up? I have a question for you, kind of a life question. It is, if you had to make a decision, which of these would you choose? This is a tough one. I'll tell you about that coming up in a second. Also, No Phone Screener Friday coming up at about 7:35. It's all here on KDWB.
When KDWB is your number one preset, hit music is everywhere.
This is Sabrina Carpenter. When do you get high?
101.3 FM in the car.
This is Rihanna.
And on our free iHeartRadio app.
This is Teddy Swims.
This is David Guetta.
I only want you in.
Reset your presets to the Twin Cities' #1 hit music station.
101.3.
101.3.
101.3. KDWB.
From the Arthur's Jewelers Weather Center, the best diamonds in the state.
Nice and windy out there today with a high of 45, but probably not going to feel that warm with that wind, partly sunny skies. Tomorrow, there's a chance of a few afternoon snow showers, a high of 36. And then Sunday, we're watching a potential winter storm coming in with a high of 34.
This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com.
Hey guys, it is Ryan. For years, Chumba's been setting the bar for online social casino fun, and it just keeps getting better. With new games released every week and daily bonuses to collect, the fun never stops. So claim your welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 21+.
Presenting a Gain Flings love story. Dear love of my life, we were on the 12B bus this morning when I caught a whiff. A scent so fresh, so life-changing, I had to find its source. Alas, I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan or the retired mailman next to me, but I knew one of you was my soulmate. Ah, the scent of Gain Flings. Try Gain Flings with OxyBoost and Febreze.
It is a BOGO over at Zero Res. So basically, if let's say you got a room of carpet you want to get cleaned and another room, maybe the living room and the bedroom, or maybe you have the living room, your bedroom, and then the basement, and then the guest bedroom. You're going to pay for 2 of those rooms and get the other 2 for free. No limit on these rooms. So if you live in a giant mansion on Prior Lake somewhere with 14 rooms, you can pay for 7 of them. They'll clean all 14. What do you do with 14? What is in there anyway? Do you have a gift wrapping room like the Kardashians? I'm getting way off topic. But basically the point is Zero Res has always got some sort of a deal for you, whether it's carpet cleaning, dryer vent cleaning. They also give you a size upgrade on your house air system cleaning. So because different size houses have different size air systems, you'll pay for a medium and get a large, or you'll pay for a small and get a medium, kind of like when you get an upgrade over at Caribou. Zero Res always wants to win your business by doing, number one, a great job and giving you some sort of a saving.
There's so many things about this story that I just love. I think even she admits there's some part of the story that's absolutely ridiculous. What happened with your husband that made you say, oh my God, we can do War of the Roses? What happened?
I hope she makes you smile.
I found a pill.
The way you made me smile on the other end of a phone in the middle of a highway driving alone.
I've just noticed that sometimes he comes home and he smells like a different soap.
And there was some sort of smeared substance on her shirt.
I keep finding pairs of underpants in our mailbox.
I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand.
Knowing that he was there and then she disappears, knowing that, giving her the side eye, giving her the look the entire night.
I can't help it that you're insecure about my past relationship. I said I'm sorry. I've already apologized for that.
Yeah, babe, I hope he shows up in a 2 a.m. pic from a friend, hanging on to a girl to just rub it in. I hope you stay up all night, all alone, waiting by the phone, and then he calls.
So we met this girl, and she introduced herself as, she was like, hi, I'm Kendra from Days of Our Lives.
Well, after the fact, he's like, by the way, I was at Kendra's house putting in a backsplash.
Looked at our Target app, and I've never done this, but it shows all sort of the purchase history around Valentine's Day. We also bought this Reese's heart-shaped chocolate box and condoms.
I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know he's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy.
So I hid under the stairs just in case, someone was going to come over, but no one ever came over. So I was stuck under the stairs for 3 hours.
Like you did on me. I hope you cheat like you did on me.
And Kelly was hoping that you would send those roses to her.
Oh, well, if I would have known she was listening, I would have.
Well, of course you would have.
You're this upset about it. Why can't you just talk to me about it?
I'm going to get a restraining order or something now. This is
on.
One step too far.
Honestly, just get off my...
Every guy says, I told that crazy girl to leave me alone.
Yeah. He cheated on his wife, so can you really believe whatever the he's saying? Turns out that I'm basically the last person to know that my sister-in-law and my husband have been having an affair. Everybody else knows.
I can't hear you guys.
I mean, how long do you think this is going to last, though? Because, he can pretend right now that the phone is not coming through, that the call's not coming through. Because he was so flat busted, he just hung up.
Like you did on me.
It is sponsored by Healthy Choice.
For healthy, delicious food, you don't have to eat out. You can enjoy delicious meals from Healthy Choice, like their Simply Steamers grilled chicken and broccoli Alfredo, at home. With tasty, tender chicken, crisp veggies, and 28 grams of protein, it's what having it all tastes like.
I'm Kristen Davis, host of the podcast, Are You a Charlotte? In 1998, my life was forever changed when I took on the role of Charlotte York on a new show called Sex and the City. Now I get to sit down with some of my favorite people and relive all of the incredible moments this show brought us on and off the screen. Listen to Are You a Charlotte on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Are You a Charlotte and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Live on YouTube every morning. The Dave Ryan Show is streaming now. Search Dave Ryan TV and subscribe.
Are you sure you want to talk about something so heavy on a Friday morning? You sure you don't want to talk about my 7-layer bar dessert that I had last night?
We could talk about that.
Good. So good.
What was your favorite layer?
Oh, Jenny, that's such a good question.
The fourth one?
Second? The fourth one was yes. A third was right there. The fourth was really good.
Delish.
All right, it's Friday. I hope you're in a Friday frame of mind. The wind is crazy this morning.
We're also supposed to get like a winter storm on Sunday.
Yeah.
I've heard. Have been unaware of that.
Yeah, I've heard 5 to 8, and then I've also heard 6 to 12.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
They emailed everybody yesterday at my church. Like they sent out like a huge email saying, hey, we might cancel church. So keep an eye on it because it's going to snow that much.
Church gets canceled?
If it
snows,
does.
all the old people have to get there and they'll slip and fall, go boom.
Oh, no, my church, we just switched to streaming. Well, we already do streaming even when there is no storm. So it's just just watch from online. I think since COVID, that's been a big thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Makes sense. But yeah.
I really had no idea. I think everybody is so ready for spring that it's like you're going to get slapped in the face with you're going to get slapped in the face with 5 to 8 inches. I didn't mean it to come out that way.
Yeah, you did.
I swear.
You did.
Snow.
I swear I did not mean it to come out that way.
I didn't know what you said. One more time. What's going to happen?
We know what he said.
What's happening this weekend?
He won't repeat himself, but we'll pull the audio.
Let me apologize for this coffee nagging.
Yeah, it's
just
disgusting.
Awful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Susan.
Susan.
So much phlegm.
Gotta go home.
I said, I think I need to go to the doctor. She said, you don't need to go to the doctor. She said, it's a viral thing, and they're just got to wait to let it run its course. They'll give you some cough syrup, and that's all you're going to get. So you don't need to go to the doctor. I'm like, okay.
Does Susan have a PhD in medicine?
No.
That's a good question, Bailey.
But she will literally tell me whether I really hurt or not. You know?
Well, she knows.
No, I'll say something like, God, my belly really hurts today. It's your imagination.
Oh,
my favorite is when I used to date someone and I'd be like, God, I have such a headache. We'll drink more water. Oh, thank you, Dr. So-and-so. Let me get right on that.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Yeah. So sorry about
your hacking cough.
That's all right.
Nasty.
It's so annoying. Pose this question, Jenny, because
I want Bailey to because Bailey's the one who came up with it.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So the other day I don't know what made me think of it, but my grandma has been in like rehab recently because she was like ill. She had a surgery. So now she's in rehab.
94?
She's 94. Yeah.
Okay.
And so I've been thinking about what I would be like when I'm 94. And I was talking to Dave about this. Would you prefer to die slowly, like decline potentially like in a nursing home, or suddenly pass away like on a day? Like you just
like at an older age?
Like at an older age, yeah. Okay. When you're older, if you make it to being super old, and let's hope we all make it to being super old, would you rather die slowly or die suddenly? Because I would say like my grandpa died suddenly. But like my dad's mother died very slowly, like over years, and she was in a nursing home. And so I think I had a different answer than everybody on the show. I asked regular guy, my boyfriend, and he also had a different answer than I did. So now I'm thinking like, am I wrong?
What is your answer?
I would rather die slowly, personally. And it's not necessarily I would want to like die very slowly, like over 5 years, and then like slowly deteriorate over that time. But I don't want to die instantly on a day because
I want to see it coming.
I want to see it. I want to see it coming.
Yeah.
One, I want my family to see it coming so they can all be sad and like slowly mourn so that when I do die, they're not like, what? she died.
Yeah,
it's
but if
more
you're
like, oh, she's been dying, and I've had proper
So
opportunity.
you'd rather fade away
I'd
over
rather fade away.
years or months or whatever.
Yeah, and
Okay.
everyone I talk to say they'd rather die suddenly.
Yeah, because if you're in your 90s, I feel like my family would see it coming. You know, it's not like it was a sudden death. No, he's 90-something.
I just want people to know that, like, when the last time they talk to me, that it might be the last time they talk to me.
Okay.
Versus looking back and being like, wow, I can't believe the last conversation I had with her was a month ago. Like, so I want them to know it's coming.
Well, I was thinking about this. When I die,
Mm-hmm.
I want to die like my grandfather who died peacefully in his sleep, not screaming like all the passengers in his car.
Yeah.
David,
What's wrong with you?
you had to put a joke in there because
Course
it was
I
too
did.
heavy of a topic.
Of course I did.
I don't think it's that heavy, but I liked the joke. Good job.
I
David.
think that I would probably, I don't know. How uncomfortable am I in the nursing home? Am I like bedridden and I have to turn me over for bed sores and they have to change my diaper? Or am I doing okay and get to go to bingo?
Good question.
I feel like every time I ask a question, you put some kind of weird caveat on it. Just answer the question. Would you rather die slowly or suddenly?
Suddenly, I think.
Okay.
But with enough notice that I'll see it coming. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want like a plane to crash into the building and we all like blow up and I don't see it coming. I'd like to be like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Give me like 30 seconds notice.
93, okay? Or you're old, Dave, and you have a heart attack and you die. Like on that day, but you weren't planning on having a heart attack that day.
Yeah.
So you can't really
I'll take
see
that.
it coming.
I'll take that.
You want to do that?
I'll take that.
Versus like slowly deteriorating?
Nobody's going to choose that one.
I just did.
But you're wrong. I don't think you want
I'm
that.
wrong.
Did you decide yet, Jenny?
Oh, yeah, I want it sudden. I have said many, many a times that like in old age, if I'm not still like functioning and walking around and being able to do things and using my brain, like just take me. Dear Lord, take me. Hopefully it's the Lord that's taking me. But we'll see. but seriously, I don't want to. I watched my grandma like get pretty sick for a while. We thought she was on her deathbed. It was literally the night of my younger sister's high school graduation. Then she came back to life for another 2 years.
Yeah.
Whoa. But she didn't have much, like, she wasn't doing a whole lot in those 2 years. And that doesn't sound great to me. I would rather just like be like, all right, it's my time. See you later. Or I won't.
I see what you're saying, Bailey, because yes, I don't want my family to mourn worse, you know? But I look at Eric Dane, the dude from Grey's Anatomy that he kind of deteriorated. He had ALS for the past year. And just seeing how quick that happened and just watching his family watch him just slowly be unable to, do daily life.
Well, I think that
couldn't do that.
I agree. My dad died. He got sick and then died 2 weeks later. And I was really glad that he didn't have a long, lingering death.
Yeah.
But on a happier note, I know you guys are being very, what's the word, morose today?
Yeah.
Very morose. I want to give a shout out to Emily. Happy birthday from your husband, Dan. Now, you and Emily can probably have a happy birthday discussion about whether you'd rather see each other die slowly or whether you'd rather die quick. This is the weirdest topic ever. But I will tell you, you're getting a lot of feedback on text messaging.
Conversation starter.
Yeah. Here's one that says, I totally agree with Bailey. I want to die slowly. Okay. Bailey, be careful what you wish for.
Right. It's Friday the 13th.
You know?
Well, I don't want to die today, you guys. Knock on wood.
Could you start dying today and then maybe by the end of the month be gone?
Well,
is that enough time?
I mean, a month, if I had to, drag it out over a month, that's a decent amount of time. I would prefer it to be 5 months.
Or April Fool's Day, you could say, just kidding, I'm alive.
Psych.
Oh, great bit. Write that down for April Fool's Day. Yeah, Jenny's dying. April Fools. There are a bunch of text messages.
See, okay, this text message is why I picked going slowly. This one says, it's easier for your loved ones if you slowly die because it gives them all the time to say goodbye.
True.
When you watch somebody go through something like cancer, you don't really mourn their death after they die. You mourn their death while they're dying. Once they die, it's kind of like a relief because they're not suffering anymore.
That makes sense,
and there's not as much sadness there.
Yeah, but...
And that's what I said. Hold on, one other.
No,
this one says the greatest gift I got was preparing for my dad's passing and filling his bucket list slowly for sure. And that's why I picked slowly. I want people to be able to let me go slowly.
I think this is your problem.
Yeah?
You want attention even when you're dying.
That sounds right.
Because you want You want people to know, let's say you got, I don't know, you're dying of some sort of rare kidney disease.
Dying from a kidney.
Yeah. And let's say, but you would want to put it all over Facebook. You would take the selfie of yourself in the hospital gown and say, got some bad news today. Oh my God, Bailey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Then you would announce, you would have a death party.
Yeah.
Because you would want everybody to cut. You want attention even when you're dying.
Yeah. I would have a party because I would have a party. If I knew I was going to die, I would have a party so that I could invite everyone that I've ever known so that they could say goodbye to me. But not just that I could say goodbye to them. I'm going to get choked up, but I won't. Somebody did text in saying, if I can't care for myself, old yeller me. And I feel like that's Jenny. What
Do you get that reference?
No. Me.
Oh,
okay. Old Yeller was a dog.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. I'm familiar.
Okay. Are you done? Can we move on to something happy?
What do you mean, am I done? You agreed to talk about this.
No, I never did. You guys ambush me all the time. You guys ambush me.
You literally said off air, you're like, that's a really good topic. We should talk about that on the show. That was your exact words.
I did so.
David.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, are you done? I don't want to interrupt you.
I'm done.
It's International Women's Month. I'm trying to be respectful.
Other people agree with me. Other people don't.
I think, everyone's got their own opinions here. But you know what? I do remember watching a movie once where someone was dying of cancer and she had a big party.
What was that movie?
I can't think of it, but someone texted us in. But she had a party where she's like, you shouldn't wait until you're dead for everyone to say nice things about you.
Yes.
So she had a party and then everyone spoke highly of her and like kind of did a performance or did something because they were in like a creative space. But
they
I can't
were like
think of what it was.
actors or something.
Yeah.
What was that
Are you
movie?
talking about this Victoria Justice movie?
No.
No, okay. I figured not, because when's the last time you said I saw a
Text in
Victoria
if you
Justice
know the
movie?
movie.
Tell us what
Jenny
movie we're
and I are
talking about because it was really good.
It was so good.
Or maybe it was a show. I don't know.
I don't know. All right.
I've never had so much fun talking about death.
Yeah.
So thank you, Bailey, for that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
No Phone Screener Friday coming up in a second. Let's get some dirt on the radio.
The Dave Ryan Show, 101.3 KDWB.
Noah Khan has got new music, and this one is called The Porch Light. Here's Noah Khan. And nobody asked for it, but the Pussycat Dolls have also got a new song. It's called Club Song.
You know what you want. Give the girl her girls. Give the girl the floor. Give the girl a club song. What she's dying for. Give the girl some room to put on a show. Give the girl a club song.
I hate to admit it, but I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either. That's kind of a fun
I don't hate it, yeah.
A movie called Reminders of Him. It came out today. It's by Colleen Hoover. She is a huge author, and I did get to go to a pre-screening of this a couple weeks ago, and it's really good. If you've read the book, I have not, so I don't know how well it follows the book, but what I've heard from people who have read it, they did like it a lot. But be prepared because it's a sad one. It's a sad one and it's happy, and it's like one of those things where it goes up and down, up and down. But go check that out today. If you've read the book, you'll like it.
And if you like Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane is co-creating a Family Guy spinoff about Stewie for Fox and Hulu. It'll just be called Stewie, and it's expected to premiere next year. And it'll follow Stewie as he enrolls in a new preschool where he and his miserable classmates use devices to travel through space and time.
I love Stewie.
I know. I really like Family Guy. Me and my sister would watch it growing up, and my mom would overhear it, and she'd be like, what did they just say?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a new movie out I kind of want to go watch this week, and it's called Undertone. I'll read the premise. It's a podcast host covering spooky content movie. Let me read again. A podcast host covering spooky content moves in to care for her dying mother. When sent recordings of a pregnant couple's paranormal encounters, she discovers their stories parallel hers, each tape pushing her towards madness. And what I love, the trailer says it's the scariest movie you'll ever hear. So it's a lot of sound design that's supposed to freak you out, which is very underrated in movies. So it's called Undertone if you want to see it this weekend in theaters.
Dolly Parton kind of funny response when asked why she continues to work so much. Here's Dolly.
How do you handle all of that? How do you juggle it all? I'm on drugs. No, actually, I live off of creative and spiritual energy.
Creative and spiritual energy. That's a good answer. The awards show for fans is back. It is the iHeartRadio Music Awards coming to Fox on March 26th. Voting for the awards is officially open. You can choose this winner's for best lyrics, favorite music video, and more. Vote for your favorites now, iHeartRadio.com/awards. Awards.
Nice. If you're a big fan of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, maybe this won't surprise you, but one of the stars of it, Michaela Matthews, she's not going to be a wife for much longer because she's splitting from her husband, Chase, after 8 years of marriage. Apparently, the couple has been having intimacy issues, and they began couples therapy months ago, but both admit they haven't made much progress. So she said, I think we're still going to see each other every single day. I'm not going to go even a day away from the kids anyway, because they've got 3 kids together. But let me tell you, those Mormon wives, they be out here like
trifling
all over the place. Yeah,
They be trifling,
but their
are they?
their husbands also be cheating on them.
True.
So like it's a lot of messiness. It's a lot of like reality star fame that they got, and now they're all like, maybe I don't want to be a Mormon wife anymore. Maybe I want to go out and do a lot of fun freaky-dicky things.
Woohoo things.
All right, that is the dirt. On KDWB, it is Friday. We're going to launch right into No Phone Screener Friday. Love this bit on the show. Basically, if you've heard it before, you know how it works. Radio stations normally answer the phone off the air and say, hi, what are you calling for? I'm calling to talk about the wind. Okay, please hold. What's your name? Pauline. And you put Pauline on hold, and then we answer her, and we know that there's a screen that says Pauline wants to talk about the wind. We're going to throw all that stuff out the window.
Woo.
We're going to let you call in at 651-989-KDWB. And we don't answer it in advance, so let it ring until you are picked up, and then you'll be live on the radio to talk about whatever you want. Ask a question, make a comment, give us a fun fact. There are no shout-outs allowed because we do shout-outs other times. You're not allowed to put your kid on the radio because as adorable as little Doreen is, it's cute, all right? We do that another time. Hi, Doreen.
Hi.
What are you doing? You see, exactly. So
6'7".
You're right. So you're going to be at least 16 years old. No swearing. No plugging your event. Anything else? No plugging your business.
Yeah.
Have a plan.
Have a plan. No politics, obviously.
Yeah.
And if you break any of those rules, well, Daddy Bear has a special button, and when you break a rule, he'll do this. And then you'll be ejected immediately.
Ejected. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's see how it goes. No Phone Screener Friday. You're up first. What's your name?
My name is Maddie.
Hi, Maddie. What's up?
Hi. So I just have a question for you guys. I don't know if Bailey has done this on the Daily Bailey because it would be a really good fit. But with Zootopia 2 coming out and, the animals and stuff, what would you guys be as your Zootopia animal and what would your job be?
Fumble, Bailey, not doing this.
Oh, man. Okay, I would be probably a cat, and I would own a little coffee shop or something. Not that that's necessarily what I want to do with my life, but in Zootopia, I would be a fluffy cat that owns a coffee shop.
I'd be a raccoon. I'd own the raccoon with my brother, who's also a raccoon, and I would sell things in exchange for apples and wood and things like that.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah,
I love your a barter system.
It's kind of. Did you get the reference on that one?
No.
It's Animal Crossing. Come on, you guys. I'd be a raccoon that owns a general store. Okay, what do you got, Jenny?
Okay, well, I don't know if this counts, but I'd be a lioness.
Oh.
And I would be somewhere in the safari, and I don't know if this counts because I know they probably live in a city.
They do live in a city.
Oh, so maybe this doesn't work. Hold on. Come back to me.
All right, I'll be a fox, and I'll probably drive a food truck around all around the city and drop food off at people's houses.
I kind of like it. Okay, thank you,
I would
Maddie.
be a lioness that starts a running club.
There you go,
There
Jenny.
we go.
Nice.
Okay. KDWB, No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Juanita.
Hey, baby.
What up?
Hey, so I got to stir the pot for Friday.
Stir the pot? Okay.
Avocados are overrated.
Yes, they are.
No, they are not.
Avocado
Juanita.
toast, boo. Avocados on your eyes for spas, boo.
Why do we even eat avocado? What's the point?
Because people want to say,
delicious.
so just so they can say, I had avocado toast.
No, that's kale.
creamy.
No, that's kale.
No, it's both.
No, avocado is good. Here's your problem. You're leaving it uncovered on the counter for too long and it turns brown. That's why you don't like it.
Oh, and people squish it up and make guacamole. And
Yes.
It looks like vomit.
Oh,
But it's creamy and it's good. You put a little spice in there. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah.
Now I know I'm rating it, and to be honest, I've never even touched an avocado.
Oh, Juanita. You
No.
can't knock it until you try it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Have
He
you
says
eaten
that all the time.
Have you eaten guacamole, Juanita?
No, never.
Girl,
Yeah,
I'm missing out on one of life's best blessings.
No, I'm with
So
Juanita. I'm not a
delicious.
guac guy either.
Well, you just said you put avocado in your eyes at the
Yeah,
spa.
I wanted to come back
What
to
are
that.
those? Cucumbers.
It's cucumbers.
Those are cucumbers I'm thinking of.
Jeez.
Okay, that's funny.
I don't like anything green.
That's
That's
funny.
all gross to me.
them on your eyes at the spas.
No, you don't.
Thank you, Juanita. Have a good weekend.
You're right. You're totally right.
Bye, Lava. KDWB, No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Katie.
Katie?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, what is Steve Letarte doing nowadays for work?
What is Steve Letarte doing nowadays? Time? Yeah, he's doing time.
He is.
Yeah, you
He got
didn't
in a
hear
little
about it,
trouble.
but he was arrested by a giant Ponzi scheme.
Mhm.
And no, he's doing fine. I don't know exactly what he does for a living. You want me to call
I
him?
forget. Yeah,
Let me
give
call
him
him
a
and ask
call.
him.
I talk to him every once in a while. This is the thing with Steve. Steve will FaceTime me out of nowhere and he doesn't give me a heads up. And if I'm available, I will always answer. But then it turns into like an hour-long conversation on a Friday night at 9 p.m. after he's probably smoked a little weed and maybe had a glass of wine. And so it's quite the interesting conversation every single time. Every time.
I believe you. Yeah,
I
let
love
me,
talking
Let me
to
call
him.
him and see if I can get him an answer.
Yeah, I want to know if he's up to anything.
It's a collect call.
Is he awake? Would he be awake?
Yeah, he'd be
he's
awake.
got kids.
He's got a, and he has a job, just so everyone knows.
He's just
in the
stares at a
pen,
wall.
he's got a job.
Yeah, at the penitentiary.
He works in the library.
Well, he's not going to
Well,
answer, so
so
I
much
really,
for
I don't
that.
know. Maybe he'll text in and I'll let you know. But thanks for asking. No Phone Screener Friday. Hi, what's your name?
This is Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, I am calling to ask maybe a question towards Bailey and Jenny. Dating two guys early on. What do you say when somebody like asks you what your night was and what you did when it was going on a date with another guy?
Oh. So you're saying like one guy's texting you, but you just went on a date that same evening with someone else.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
I always
you
said I went
lie.
out with friends. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
went
lie.
out. I had dinner with some friends.
He's probably doing the same thing you are. And until you guys start to become more serious, you don't have to tell him exactly what you did. You said I went and grabbed a beer. He doesn't.
With a friend.
If he asks more details, then yeah, you say with a friend.
Yeah, it's my new friend that I
Was
just
it a
met.
male friend?
Well, if he asks, was it a male friend? I feel like that tells you more about him. And then you can be like, does that really matter?
Well, maybe he really likes you.
Well, then great. But like, if you're first dating, like, why are you jealous already? We just went on one date.
Okay, the guy who's texting you right now, how many dates have you guys gone on?
Only one. So we're really early on for both.
Girl, you are fine. You
You're
owe him
good.
no explanation of your night. You can literally be like, none ya.
Yeah.
If you want.
Truly.
Love it. Love it. Thank you.
And that
Good
goes
luck.
for guys too. That's not just girls.
Yeah.
Guys can do that too, in my opinion.
Are you still there? Hello? I thought I heard him. Oh, you
hi.
are? Okay, hi. I thought I heard
Heard a
hi.
click.
What's
You
your
got it.
name?
Melissa.
What's up,
I'm
Melissa?
the reviewer, the Amazon reviewer.
Oh, yes. Now, if you remember, Melissa was the one who what do you do for a living? She reviews adult pleasure toys on Amazon. And basically, companies will mail you these things, and you look at them and you go, oh, I'm going to write a review. I give it 3 stars, and you had a closet full of them, so you gave them to us, and we have them in duffel bags in the other room.
You can see him on live right now if you're watching YouTube.
Oh, God.
Wow, look at that one.
That
wow.
is a thick.
That's a thick boy.
Thick boy.
Yeah, that's a thick
boy.
boy. What do we owe the pleasure this morning, Melissa?
I just wanted to call and say congratulations, Dave. What an amazing honor. You so deserve the Hall of Fame.
If you missed it, I won the taco eating contest
He
down
sure
at Taco
did.
Bell yesterday.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And so ate 18 tacos in 4.5 minutes.
And you do it again.
So, and I do it again. No, it is the Minnesota Broadcasters Hall of Fame. And thank you. It is very much an honor. And the group that's going in this year, Frank and Amelia, Dan Gladden, some people behind the scenes that you might not know. Belinda Jensen.
I know.
It's crazy.
Wow.
So thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that.
So well deserved. Happy Friday, guys.
Happy Friday.
No Phone Screener Friday. Hi, what's your name?
Victor.
Victor, what's up?
Uh-oh.
Yellow?
Victor, your phone's cutting out.
I just wanted to know what scary movie do you guys think you guys could survive in?
What
What
scary,
scary
movie?
movie?
We
Great
survive in?
question.
Okay.
None of them.
Bailey doesn't like scary movies.
Okay, I'm going to put myself in Carrie because Carrie would have never killed me with her brain powers because I was always really nice to everyone in high school.
Oh, okay. That's a good
So
one.
she'd look at you and go, you can leave.
Yeah, she'll be like, I'll spare you. Get out before I kill everyone at prom.
Yeah.
I would live through Carrie.
Okay. Jenny, anything?
Don't ask me. I don't know enough about scary movies. I would absolutely be killed by Freddy. I know that much because that thing scared the crap out of me. I didn't want to sleep after watching that movie.
Yeah. Vaughn, anything?
I'll give you a very easy answer. Chucky. He's a doll. I don't understand.
I'm going to side with you. Thanks. Can I side with you?
It's a throwaway, but it's so simple. He's a doll.
He's a doll. We can take him, Vaughn.
Yeah, come on.
Take him. Thank you very much. KDWB, No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Hello. I once asked you guys pancakes, French toast, or waffles. Now I'm going to ask you bacon, ham, or sausage.
Ham.
Ooh.
I'm saying ham.
Bailey said no one ever.
What? Ham is delicious.
Is it fried breakfast ham?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the sausage links or patties?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that is an important question.
Links.
Then sausage.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. I'll take any sausage over bacon, but it's
Oh.
close.
Man, sausage is my third.
I'm a bacon gal. I'll
Yeah.
do bacon for sure.
I go ham, bacon, sausage.
What
Because
is-
sausage, you can never guarantee it's good. And sometimes it's got like a weird piece of gristle in it.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Bailey, tell us, not you, Bailey.
Yeah.
Bailey on the phone, tell us what yours is.
Say that again.
Oh, man, our
missed you.
lines are
Yeah,
rough.
our phone are not your friend
Hello?
today,
Oh,
so
shoot.
Did we-
I think she said bacon.
I think she did. Thanks for
I
the
think
call.
she said ham.
No Phone Screener Friday. We're still going. What's your name?
Hi, I am Chet, and that's actually the point of me calling. I'm wondering who be able to say my full name because for some reason everybody finds it hard to pronounce. I mean, all of our family names is hard, but mine is the hardest. I was wondering who in all of you will be able to say the name.
So what is it?
Okay, it's let me spell it out first. It's CHETACHUKW.
One more. So
Okay,
way
hold on.
too
So
fast.
fast.
Way too fast. What? Start again. I got the CH.
CHETACHUKWU.
Whoa. Cheddar-Kutru?
So, it's like saying Fanta, but Cheta. And then Chuku, like Kool-Aid, but Chuku. I don't know.
Sure,
So
like cool. Okay.
Chuku.
So it's
Cheddar
Cheddar-Cuckoo?
cuckoo. Cheddar cuckoo.
Chuku.
Cheddar-Chuku.
Cheddar-Chuku.
Chattanooga.
The word someone has said it is Chihuahua. And I was like, where did you get Chihuahua?
I don't even think that's
Chihuahua.
close.
People not trying.
Cheddar-Chuku.
How do you say it?
Yeah, that was good.
I got it. Cheddar-Chuku.
Thank you.
Chattanooga. What origin is that from?
It's a Nigerian name from Igbo tribe.
What is it?
Cool.
What does it mean?
It means remember God.
That
Nice.
is beautiful. I really like
How
that.
cool is that?
Thank you.
Cool. Well, thank you for calling Cheddar-Chuku.
But we call her
Yeah,
Chet
well,
for short. Yeah, we can call you
Yeah.
Chet. Like if we run
It's
into you
way
over at Caribou,
easier.
we're like, hi, Chet.
And everybody thinks I'm the guitar person that is named Chet A something. I don't
Chet
know.
Atkins.
But that's the first thing people think of when they find me.
Oh, well,
This
did
was
it.
the most unusual call we've had
we
in a long
learned.
time
I learned something.
on No Phone Screener Friday. Thank
Names
you.
are important.
Thank you, Chet.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. All right, No Phone Screener Friday. Top that one. What's your name?
Alyssa.
What's up, Alyssa?
I am calling. So I was on Christmas Wish this winter and I was too upset to even say anything. But I work at an elementary school and I started announcing indoor recess as Weather Girl Alyssa because of Weather Girl Jenny.
I love that Weather Girl
Yesterday,
Alyssa.
One of the teachers came to tell me that her fourth graders actually think that I'm a meteorologist and can predict the weather.
Oh, that's funny. Girl, get used to that. Those kids are going to believe that for life. People still think I'm a meteorologist. and they
I'll
also
take
think
it. We can.
they also think all I do is a 10-second weather report on the morning show, which is all I do actually.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so
Oh, same.
I love that we had a little tiny bit of influence on your life. That's very awesome. All right, KDWB, No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Well, you know, it's Corny Cal. I'm back.
Corny
Hey,
Cal.
Cal.
Okay.
What do you got for us this morning?
My hand is on the horn, Cal. My hand is on the horn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. What do you get when you cross a lemon with a cat?
What?
A sourpuss.
Sourpuss. Give him the horn. There's the horn. All right, Corny Cal. Bye. Okay. No phone screener Friday. Hi, you're on the radio. What's your name?
Dave.
Dave, what's up?
BFF Mike.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Okay, hi, Mike. What's up?
Dave, my guy. I got 3 letters for you, brother.
Okay.
HOF.
Yeah,
Am I
baby.
right?
Oh, I thought he was going to say HOA because I painted my house purple.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it's not
against the
HOA.
rules.
Yeah, it's HOF, Hall of Fame.
I thought he was going to say HOE, ho.
Ho.
Yeah.
Use a ho.
Hall of Fame. Congratulations. We are in the presence of Minnesota radio immortality, people. Congratulations, sir.
Wow.
Well deserved. And Jenny, Bailey, Vaughn, you're on your way, too.
Hey.
Thanks, Mike.
One day.
Thank you, Mike. That's very kind. I appreciate you, my friend.
Have a great weekend.
You
You too.
Mike.
Thank you very much. Okay. A couple of more calls. No phone screener Friday. Hi, what's your name?
Justina.
Justina, what's up?
I just wanted to tell you guys a funny story that I think about this time of year every year.
All right.
Okay, so I do something called winter sowing. It's like a gardening thing where you use like plastic jugs or whatever, and you plant stuff and it goes outside in the winter.
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked friends and family to save jugs for me, and they're like, okay. So a friend saved some jugs and said, hey, give me your keys. I got some jugs for you, and I'll put them in your trunk. Perfect, thanks. So I forget about the jugs, and I go grocery shopping. And this grocery store has, it's kind of fancy. So they do carry out for you, and they bring your groceries out and put them in your trunk. And it's this nice little high school boy, and, we're walking up to my trunk. I pop open the trunk, and it is filled to the brim with empty plastic Bacardi jugs.
Yeah, girl.
Full of empty booze bottles.
Yep.
And I'm like stammering to this child, like, oh, it's not that. And he's like, sure, lady.
It's for gardening. I swear, it's for gardening.
So now I can never go back there.
You can't. Don't ever show
Wow,
your face at that grocery store again.
That is funny. Thank you very much. All right. I think we have time for one more, maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Hi, it's KDWB. You're on the radio. What's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
So this might be more of a question for Bailey, but Bailey, I am judging the finals round of a speech competition today, and I am a community judge.
Ooh.
And so this is my second year, but so they're saying that I've never judged the finals round. They're like, you have to be very picky.
Mhm.
And I don't know. These kids are good. So they were saying, like, even if the boys' suits jackets aren't buttoned up, what do I look for I need some help.
Oh, well, I would say just judge them based on how well they speak and how confidently they are. So, I mean, do they enunciate well? Do they have good volume, good pacing, good tone? Does it make you feel something? Do they cite good sources? Things like that.
Can I ask another question? Is it count if they are reading their speech or if they're doing it from memory?
Yeah, if they're doing it from memory, they should get automatic more points. If they're still reading from a script at this point in the season, bottom of
What about eye contact? Is it important that they look at eye contact?
They should hold eye contact for full sentences, even full thoughts maybe, and then engage with everyone in the audience.
What about if they're playing with their pen or something like that?
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
deduct points if they're clicking?
Yeah, they shouldn't actually even be holding a pen, David. They should be using appropriate gestures as they speak to help enhance a dynamic way of speaking.
Well, good luck.
All of that.
You learn more than you wanted.
Have fun.
All right. Last call on No Phone Screener Friday. Hello. Did they hang up? Hi. There you are. What's your name?
My name's Allie.
Hi, Allie.
Hi. So I was going to tell a salt joke today, but then I decided, nah.
Say that again.
I was going to tell a salt joke, but then I decided, nah.
I don't get a
felt joke? I'm hearing felt.
Felt joke?
Salt. Never mind.
Salt.
It's funny if you don't get it.
A salt joke, but
No,
I
I
was
still don't get it.
but nah is nah the is NA
That's the symbol for salt.
Symbol for salt.
Is that your joke? I'm
fine.
coming
She's
after
like-
you.
She's like, you guys are too dumb.
I'm coming
I'm
after
hanging
you.
up right
Are you
now.
still there? I don't want to hurt your feelings, but that was the worst joke. Because
No, we're just idiots.
No,
that
well-
actually was pretty good, I think. I think we're just stupid.
I don't want her to feel bad for calling in because that was absolutely memorable because it was so bad. I was going to tell a salt joke, but then I thought Nah.
I never knew that was the sign for salt.
Well, you got to realize we ain't smart enough to get a periodic table of the elements joke.
It's the only class I ever got a C in was chemistry.
Science was so hard for me. Actually, I was good at chemistry, though, because it involved equations, and I could do math.
Yeah, not me.
I was going to join an iron club, but then I realized there was a fee.
You're stupid.
No, you're stupid because you don't get it.
I get it. F-E.
I just admitted that.
I was going to join an iron club, but then I realized there is a fee.
Yeah. I was going to join a breathing club, and when I walked in, I went, oh.
Oh, I get it. That's
Dave,
a good
get
one.
it?
Yeah, because O is the oxygen symbol, right? Yeah.
That was funny.
Get it?
Dave was going to join an orgy, but he wasn't invited.
That doesn't really work.
I thought that's how we were doing it.
No, not quite.
No,
not quite. Vaughn, you got one?
No, I don't think I can top the orgy.
All right.
Okay, and that is going to wrap up
She's
a very
crying right now.
weird, fun version of No Phone Screener Friday. Okay,
All
people
right.
are texting in. Somebody said, I knew right away what the salt joke meant.
I think it's just because I couldn't hear her
I
say
thought she was
salt.
saying felt.
Yeah,
felt
so
for
did
the
I.
longest time. So I was like felt?
Of a puppet?
She's
Like,
already
don't
writing
I
an
get?
angry email now.
All right. Sorry about the continued cough. Let's get right into Jenny.
Jenny's been on Reddit.
You guys, today is a huge day in Minnesota because it is the first ever National Loon Day.
Woo!
And it's all thanks to a Minnesotan. So I'm going to just tell you a brief story about how this became a day. America isn't a nation without a National Loon Day until Larissa Loden made one. So last year, she added a line of fall-themed earrings to the quirky, bold, and funny jewelry designs that she has at her St. Paul's shop. And so she was like, okay, well, when is National Loon Day? She's like, I want to make a big deal of it. Like, it has to exist. There's a national day for everything, but it didn't exist. So after some research, she made her pitch to the National Day Archives, which maintains the database of all those national fill-in-the-blank days you hear about. And there you will learn that March 12th is a National Girl Scout Day, National Plant a Flower Day, and National Baked Scallops Day. But adding a day of your own to the list requires applicants to go through a vetting process and pay a fee that could range from $1,000 to nearly $2,500.
What?
So she went through and made it an actual day. And so today, Friday, March 13th, is actually also the 65th anniversary of the day the Minnesota legislature, or of the day, I don't know what it's trying to say there, but basically more than 30 years of debate chose the common loon as the state bird. That's what it was. So like years ago. So today is National Loon Day. Are you giving me a loon sound? Oh. Brings back memories.
Memories of what?
Being drunk on a beach.
The corners of my mind. Can I say I saw a loon once?
Great story, Bailey.
I'm
Okay.
not done.
Oh, I thought that was it.
I saw a loon once on Cedar Lake, which is down here, and usually you don't see loons down here. And I stopped in my tracks to watch it on this lake, and then other people started to join me to watch it. Loons are huge. They're like bigger than geese. They're massive.
I don't know if they're that big.
Oh, this one was huge.
They're pretty big. I don't know if they're bigger than geese. We used to see them in the boundary waters with the Boy Scouts, and they would come up to your canoe and they would dive under the canoe because they were kind of shy.
Oh, they were a little shy.
Oh, yeah,
Shy,
they are.
yeah. They wouldn't look you in the eye.
It was huge. It was so cool. I want to see another one in real life.
Okay, great story, Bailey.
Yeah,
Thank you very
good
much.
story.
And are you done with your Reddit bit?
That's all I have. I just wanted you to know
right.
it's the first ever National Loon Day today.
Wow.
March 13th.
It is a weird day today, and maybe because it's Friday the 13th, I'm not really sure. Maybe because I feel like I'm not all here because of the cold and whatever. But Bailey has something that she's been worried about, and I said you can't worry about this one, but it's such a Bailey thing to worry about.
Okay. I was looking it up yesterday because we were all talking about like national parks and things. And I used to be really scared about Y2K, with like the technology stopping and nothing was working anymore. Buildings fall haywire.
But that went past and it turned out fine. Yeah.
It passed. It was fine.
Well, now you found something else to worry about.
Well, then there was mad cow disease. Okay?
There was, yes.
And that was terrifying. Okay. What if I got
you could eat
it?
a burger and you could die of mad cow disease.
Exactly.
She
Yeah.
talked about that a lot.
I got over that one though. But then there were the killer bees. Okay. The killer bees, you could get stung by a bee and die. Okay. That's terrifying.
They were on their
I
way
hate
from
that.
Texas and South America. They were going to cross up here and then they kind of never materialized.
Exactly. I did get over that one, thankfully. And then there was the Great Clown Panic of 2016, okay, where there were clowns everywhere.
I remember that, yes.
Yeah.
Stupid.
What if those clowns got you?
What are you worried about now, though?
I'm worried about Yellowstone, you guys.
Why?
So we were talking about Yellowstone, and I Googled it because you Google everything now.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the big pool of, I don't know, it looks like green and then orange, and it's sitting water. And I thought, oh, that's terrifying. And then Dave said, well, yeah, that's boiling water. If you fall in, you'll die instantly.
It's like pools in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
And they're thermal pools and they're rainbow colored, and people have fallen in and dip their foot in or whatever, and it's boiling water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you know that Yellowstone has a super volcano?
Oh, yeah.
And that if it erupts, we're done for.
Oh, yeah.
We're screwed. And so I looked it up. If you look up Yellowstone blow up range, don't look it up, because then if you were worried about Y2K and the killer bees, this is something else to worry about, because there is a kill zone that spans 3 states. And then there's a primary ash zone and a secondary ash zone. We would get ash from Yellowstone to here when that super volcano explodes in Yellowstone.
Because all of Yellowstone Park, which is the size of a small state, it is basically the tip of a volcano.
Yeah.
And I think they say that it could blow up at any time.
Right.
And then when it blows up, it's going to be a huge volcano the size of a small state. And then the ash will blow this way and we'll all die. Yeah.
And how
We're
did
in the
we
kill
get,
zone. Yeah.
How did we get a whole volcano underneath the ground? How is it? And then people walk on top of it and take pictures of the little volcano
Well, I think
pools.
because people expect that it's not going to happen anytime soon.
You don't know.
Well, it could happen next week, or it could happen in 1,000 years.
It could happen right now.
Well, sure, it could. Yeah.
We would the whole United States would be in the secondary ash zone.
Right.
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it would suck.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to stay inside for a while.
Forever?
You think you're going to stay? Is that what it is? Stay inside for a while? Okay.
Yeah,
good.
but then everyone who lives in Idaho, Montana, and Colorado would be dead.
Okay, well,
David.
They also got to experience the beautiful landscapes for a very long time, and now that's what they get for living in those beautiful places.
I want to know, would this be a Pompeii situation?
Yes.
Are you going to watch the lava come at you? Or are you it explodes, you hit in the eye with lava and you instantly die? How does it work? I don't know. So it would be like Pompeii.
Well, Pompeii was when it was a city in somewhere Italy or Texas, right? Or somewhere like that.
Or
and
Texas.
a volcano blew up, and then they found people thousands of years later curled up and huddling together.
Right.
But they all died.
So they're huddling together.
I don't think you need to worry
which means
about
they're
this.
prepared for it.
Well, I think they saw it coming. I don't think that you need to worry about this one, because number one, there's not a darn thing you can do or anybody can do. And it probably won't happen in your lifetime.
Well, did you know that Yellowstone is one of the Earth's largest volcanoes?
Yeah.
And people just walk around on it all the time. Dave, you say I'm lucky because it probably won't affect me, but you wouldn't be lucky if you happened to be in Colorado Springs that day that the volcano explodes, because you would be dead. Okay?
Dade?
You'd be dead.
D-A-I-D, Dade?
Dade.
All right, there's somebody on the phone who apparently knows more about this or wants you to shut up. I'm not really sure which.
Sure.
Bailey is worried that she finds something to worry about all the time. This time it is the Yellowstone Park volcano.
Yeah.
Because it's the world's largest whatever. Hi, Brittany. Brittany.
Yeah.
Chime in here, Brittany. What's up?
Hi. Well, I find this so funny and interesting because I also kind of obsess over natural phenomena that can happen. And we're watching the series called Drain the Oceans. Have you heard of that?
No.
Okay. So I don't know if I should recommend it because you might just downward spiral, but it's basically talking about right off the coast of Seattle, there's an underwater, some sort of plate that's happening there. Yeah. And basically Seattle is going to disappear because of the tsunamis. And if this thing goes crazy and erupts or changes drastically by any means, all of Seattle's gone.
Well, thank God I've been to the Space Needle because I didn't want to miss that one.
Oh my
So
gosh.
yeah, so there's a tectonic plate that could open up outside of Seattle. Seattle would fall into it and the entire ocean would drain like your bathtub down into the center of the earth, right?
Terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is
True
this
story.
show called? I'm going to write it down.
Drain the Ocean?
Drain the Ocean.
Yeah.
On
Oh.
History Channel or something?
I think it is the History Channel. We have one of those cool boxes, so I never know what anything's on anymore.
Dang. Okay, I want to watch it. Someone did text in.
Really good.
Oh, someone texted in saying that the volcano is actually way overdue to blow.
Wow.
Way overdue.
Like geologically overdue. That means, geologically 10,000 years. It could be 10,000 years overdue, which is a tick of the clock geologically.
Why do you say geologically overdue like you know what that means?
I saw it in a movie.
Made that up.
I saw it in a movie one time.
No, it's not regular overdue. It's geologically overdue.
Geologically, the United States has, it took millions of years to form. So geologically, it's just a little if it's gonna explode in 10,000 years, that's a tick of the clock geologically.
But it also could explode tomorrow.
Well, sure, it could.
Yeah.
You could get hit by a bus tomorrow if my plan goes into effect.
Do you think I'll get hit by a bus tomorrow?
All right.
Okay.
Are you done now? Thank you,
Yes.
Brittany, for instilling fear into the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brittany.
I didn't like that. I'm going to stay away from things like that. I'm going to stick to my reality TV.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's play a song. You want to play a song?
Okay.
Let's play that. Everybody's going to cheer up when they hear the new Bruno Mars. Let's play that right now on KDWB.
That's right.
Bruno on KDWB. Yesterday we were talking about what I forget how it came up, but we were talking about restaurants that you used to go to but they're closed now or something like
Yeah,
that.
and I mentioned Circus because you said, there was Chuck E. Cheese, and I said, Circus was my favorite because then it was kind of like Chuck E. Cheese, but only in Minnesota as far as I knew. And everyone, you said, no, it's not called Circus. It's called Circus Pizza.
Yeah, I think I said something like, when you're a kid and you ask your mom, that's what it was.
Yeah.
You ask your mom, can we go to Circus Pizza?
Yeah.
And then you said, it's Circus Pizza. And I said, okay, I don't think so. There's a hotel casino in Vegas called Circus.
Mm-hmm.
But it brought back floods of memories from so many people who was like, I used to go to Circus Pizza when I was a kid. It absolutely 100% was called Circus Pizza.
No, just Circus.
Circus.
Yes. And people were on my side. And then when we would look it up, it would say, no, it's called Circus Pizza. But the locals called it Circus. But we're all 10 toes down, firm believer. It is called Circus.
Do you remember a guy named Nate called in and said, Dave, he said, I am 100% certain it was Circus because I worked there and I've got a shirt, an employee shirt that says Circus. And I said, I got Nate on the phone. Good morning, Nate.
Good morning.
I said to Nate, if that's true, then you send me a picture of your shirt if you can find it, and I will Venmo you $1.18. And Nate said, you're on.
Mm-hmm.
You found the shirt, right, Nate?
I found the shirt. I emailed you a picture of it.
Oh, I got it.
And I'm humbly wrong.
What?
Oh,
he was certain.
What does
What
it
is
say?
that? What is it? What's on the shirt? We got to know.
It does say Circus Pizza on the shirt. I emailed it to your email yesterday.
Oh, I got it. No, I will spin the computer around and show it to you guys. It's a purple shirt with blue trim. And there it
what
says.
An ugly shirt.
It says
Classic,
Circus Pizza.
Like 90s, early 2000s.
But that's okay because somehow in your mind, you pictured that as a shirt that said Circus.
Well, and that's what we always called it. I mean, obviously this is memories from 34 years ago, but
yeah.
That's what everybody called it.
No, I believe you. Yeah, because it was like, I wasn't here back then, but I somehow remember Circus Pizza because I brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they had them somewhere else too. But people did call it Circus. But then somebody sent in a picture of the sign that said Circus, just Circus.
Oh,
right?
No one sent in a sign. I think people were saying that they distinctly remember the sign saying Circus.
Okay.
And I feel like I distinctly remember the tokens that you would win that said Circus, which because I wouldn't just make that up.
No.
Like, oh yeah, it was Circus. But then people were saying, no, I used to work there. It was called Circus. Like Nate saying, I used to work there. It's called Circus.
See, I believe both things are true, Nate. I believe that you did call it Circus when you worked there. But probably that was just the nickname of it was Circus Pizza, but we called it Circus.
I think it's the Mandela effect.
Say that again, Nate.
We all called it that, but I will tell you that was the best first job to have at 14 years old.
For sure, I can imagine.
What did you do at Circus Pizza?
So I took care of all the arcade machines and stuff like that. So if people had a problem with a machine or a token got stuck or didn't get their tickets, that's what I did at 14 years old. It was a good summer job. Look. I got paid $4.25 an hour back then.
Wow. Righteous bucks. Wow. Nate, I'm so glad you called in. Thanks for sending the picture of the Circus Pizza shirt. That's kind of funny.
We'll post the photo, if that's okay, on our Instagram story so people can see that too.
Yeah. I will forward it to Vaughn right
That's
now.
Me. Okay.
Vaughn.
You can post it all you want. It's good memories. I've had that shirt for 34 years.
Isn't that funny? It's one of those things you just don't want to throw it away because it's so associated with such a cool memory.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Nate, thanks for listening. Thanks for all your help with the tickets and the stuck coins. We appreciate you.
Not a problem. You guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much.
The Twin Cities #1 hit music station.
101.3 KDWB.
Win a trip for 4 to LA.
To be at our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Coming to Fox Thursday, March 26th, live from Los Angeles.
Hosted by Ludacris.
You know what time it is.
Innovator Award recipient
Miley Cyrus.
Thank you so much. With performances by
I'm Alex Warren.
Hey y'all, it's Lainey Wilson.
Ludacris.
Ray, TLC, and Vogue. Coke, Salt and Pepper, and more.
Be there as we honor the biggest stars from all genres of music that you loved listening to all year long on your favorite iHeartRadio station. Listen to us through our free iHeartRadio app.
And tap the red microphone to leave us a talkback saying the keyword iHeart Awards.
To be entered for your chance to win.
And we'll see you at our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Local radio isn't just music, it's your community.
The voices you know, the news you trust, and the conversations that matter.
It's all on the free iHeartRadio app.
The #1 app for radio. Join the millions who already have it on their smartphone.
iHeartRadio.
From the Arthur's Jewelers Weather Center, the best diamonds in the state.
Back into winter weather this weekend. We're going to see some wind today, a high of 45, partly sunny skies. Tomorrow, some snow showers in the afternoon with a high of 36. And Sunday, a potential winter storm is coming in, a high of 34.
This report is sponsored by Dean's Home Services.
If your furnace runs but struggles to keep you warm, don't wait until it quits for good to call for help. Dean's does heating maintenance to keep your home warm and safe. Right now, get a heating maintenance diagnostic for only $99. Schedule today at calldeans.com.
Hey, it's always a good time to get your carpet clean, but especially this time of the year because it's kind of spring and we're talking about spring cleaning. And pretty soon we're going to be like, opening the windows and things like that. And we just love spring. Get your house ready for spring. Everything's fresh and clean with Zero Res. Zero Res your carpet clean and get a BOGO. I love this one. They do a lot of deals throughout the year, but this is probably my favorite one in a long time. You pay for one room of carpet cleaned, and they'll give you another room of carpet cleaned. Well, if you got 6 rooms that you want to get cleaned, you'll pay for 3, and then the other 3 are for free. You got to ask for it, though. When you call Zero Res, 952-ZERO-RES, make sure you tell them that you want the KDWB special. As long as you mention KDWB somewhere, you're going to get the deal. And they also ask you online, like, where did you hear about this one? Make sure you tell them KDWB to get that special. And then they also do the air duct cleaning thing. And there's obviously different sizes of homes. So if you have a large home, you'll pay for a medium home. It's kind of like getting an upgrade on like a soda over at your Holiday Station store. Just make sure you ask for it. When you call them, they got all the details. 952-ZERO-RES.
Minnesota's got a lot to be proud of, like Cheerios and Kemp's Milk, 2 local originals. When this team pairs up, it's way beyond Minnesota nice. It's gosh darn delicious. Whether you need a quick snack, a post-gym refuel, or easy breakfast, a serving of Cheerios protein and a serving of Kemp's Milk delivers 16 grams of tasty protein. It's convenient, satisfying, and keeps you going. Cheerios and Kemp's Milk, your Minnesota protein pair. Cheerios protein cereal is a good source of protein per serving.
Save big on everything when you shop at Menards. Upgrade your kitchen today with Clearview Cabinetry. We offer a great selection of finishes made with the finest materials and built to withstand life's sticky messes. They provide features like soft closed doors and drawers, and with cabinet accessories to match your unique style. View our selection of Clearview Cabinetry on Menards.com. Plus, check out our weekly flyer and find plenty of great deals happening this week.
Save big money at Menards.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Wolves fans, it's time to get your tickets to Timberwolves basketball. From Anthony Edwards doing Anthony Edwards things, to Naz Reid getting the whole arena chanting his name, to Jaden McDaniels putting clamps on anyone in front of him, this is the show you want to see. Add in rivalry nights, theme nights, and giveaways fans line up early for, and every game is a night to remember. So what are you waiting for? Get your tickets now at Timberwolves.com. That's Timberwolves.com. Don't miss a shot, block, or fast break of Timberwolves basketball.
Mer people like me don't mind being called mythical creatures, but recycling is the real deal. In fact, your plastic bottles, containers, and jugs go on quite a journey after they leave your home. Some become new bottles, and others get turned into fencing and landscaping products in Paynesville, Minnesota. Plus, recycling helps keep my lake clean. Take it from me, recycling exists. Learn the real story behind recycling at recyclingexists.com.
Before smartphones, there was MapQuest. Before GPS, there was MapQuest. Before Google Maps, there was MapQuest. And guess what? MapQuest is back. Now on your phone. No printer required. Download the MapQuest app on the App Store or visit mapquest.com.
This is the highlight of my morning.
Hey, what's up? It's Island.
And I'm Josh.
And the little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit is that it's our go-to morning comfort.
You've got that nice golden fluffy egg.
With a soft, flaky biscuit.
Crispy bacon.
Melty cheese.
You want something quick, you want something convenient, but most of all, you want something good.
There's no better way to start your morning.
There we go.
Start off the morning with a Chick-fil-A bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit with Simply Orange Juice. Order on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Hi, I'm John Ray, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company. Getting engaged? So friends, listen up. Shane Company engagement rings are protected with our all-inclusive free lifetime warranty. We stand behind the same quality we've offered since 1929. Our rings are crafted to last. It's why our warranty is the only one that protects your center stone. We also cover repairs, resizings, cleanings, and so much more. That's money you keep for you and your family. Because a friend always has your back. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Everyone's favorite Scottish nanny is headed to a stage near you. Mrs. Doubtfire is the smash hit musical comedy based on the iconic film, following Daniel, a father who goes to hilarious lengths to stay in his kids' lives. Critics call Mrs. Doubtfire a huge, funny hit that fires on all cylinders. Don't miss this heartfelt and hilarious musical comedy, Mrs. Doubtfire. Playing Ordway Center for the Performing Arts, March 17th through 22nd. Tickets at ordway.org.
Wait, this is a soda? Yeah. And it has protein? 10 grams. No sugar? 0. And it actually tastes good? It's Sky Pop.
Sky Pop Protein Soda delivers the refreshing taste you want from a real soda. Crisp and delicious with 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and just 45 calories. So you're not choosing between great taste and real benefits. You're getting both in every sip. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target.
Hey, it's Howie Mandel, and I am inviting you to witness history as me and my Howie Do It gaming team take on Gilly the King and Wallow 267's $1 million gaming right now at globalgamingleague.com. That's globalgamingleague.com. Everybody games.
From the 612 injured High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
We have windy weather, so please drive with caution. No accidents at this time. On 94, it's slow westbound from 35W to the Lowry Hill Tunnel. There's debris, Highway 13, northbound at Lynn Avenue. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Healthy Choice.
For healthy, delicious food, you don't have to eat out. You can enjoy delicious meals from Healthy Choice, like their Simply Steamers grilled chicken and broccoli Alfredo at home. With tasty, tender chicken, crisp veggies, and 28 grams of protein, it's what having it all tastes like.
Kane Brown has a brand new song. And it's on the newly released playlist on the free iHeartRadio app. Your no-cost destination to hear all of the songs that were just released, including Jack Harlow,
I wish I could trade places.
Noah Khan, Bleachers, Sienna Spiral, and so much more. Open the free iHeartRadio app and search new to listen now.
The Dave Ryan Show is live on your radio, your smart device, and now your TV. Subscribe to Dave Ryan TV on YouTube and stream us live.
It is Friday. Hope you have a great weekend. I got nothing planned.
Ooh.
And then I get a meeting with the bigwig later today. I hate meetings with the bigwigs.
Why do you keep having them?
I don't know.
Right.
They just
Say
want
no.
to pick on me. Pick.
Tell them no,
buddy.
Pick.
Or tell them to fly into town to take you out.
Yeah.
Well, you want to talk to me? Take me out for lunch.
Speaking of, can you give us the gift cards to Benihana?
Right, since you'll never take us.
No, we can go next week. I mean, seriously, you want to set a time for next week?
Yep.
I'm very happy to go next week.
Bailey went and grabbed that planner real quick. All right, well, I'm not here. I'm not available after Thursday.
Okay, well, we can go one day next week. Yeah, because we got some gift cards at Benihana. I'd be happy to take you guys.
All right.
So
what's Tuesday look like?
Because after that, then I'm on vacation again.
I can do Tuesday after the show.
I cannot. I have an appointment.
I can do Wednesday after the show.
Here we go.
I can do Monday after the show.
I can do Monday.
I can't do Monday either.
Jenny.
I can do Wednesday.
Wednesdays.
I can do Wednesday.
Really? This is
but
really
it
happening.
just depends on the time. If we're doing it right after the show, I probably can make it. Well, I have dogs. I watch dogs. So I have to let dogs out. So you guys, I can meet you there.
She could meet us there.
Wednesday's tough.
On Wednesday?
Wednesday's tough, Aunt?
Tentatively Wednesday. I think I have something Wednesday, but I don't know what time it is.
I'm writing it down.
Tentatively Wednesday. Let's say it right now.
Benihana. But this is why I carry around with me whiteout everywhere I go. So I can white this stuff out when we inevitably don't go.
I can do any day next week.
All right, Wednesday.
Except Friday.
Well,
yeah, Friday I'm not even here.
Okay, so let's do Benihana on Wednesday. What time?
Tentatively Wednesday. I will confirm that later today.
I could do Thursday.
Vaughn can't do Thursday.
Oh, okay. Sweet, we're going on Wednesday.
Yes,
I wrote it
Benihana
down.
is happening. We are
Benihana.
not going. We're not leaving next week. Dave and I are not going on vacation without Benihana.
Okay, well,
And
that's fair to me.
And we're going to take shots to celebrate you and your accomplishment, David.
I love that.
Getting inducted into the
Sake.
Minnesota Broadcasters Hall of Fame.
Mhm.
No small feat.
Sake shots.
Sake.
Here's something else to feel good about. Vaughn's Feel Good Friday. What is on your mind?
So I went to Mall of America the other day and I realized it's prom season. And so this isn't a plug, but I think this is such a cool thing that they do every year in Duluth. It's called If the Dress Fits. It is a community event. It's run by a nonprofit, and they host community members and local businesses. They donate dresses for high school students, high school women, or I guess girls. And so many dresses, so many girls went. It's literally free of charge. You go with your mom, you go with your sister, you go with your grandma. And there was over 100 girls that walked away with gowns. I just think it's cool because prom dresses are expensive. I'm sure. They have obviously dresses, but then a balloon backdrop for photo ops for trying them on. Kind of like, if you want to do like a mock trying on my wedding dress type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think we need to have more of these. This is all the way up in Duluth. If anyone knows there's one in the Twin Cities.
We've done it many times at KDWB, and I can't remember what the name of it was,
Like
but
Cinderella.
But we would have people. I remember being at what's the mall that's not there anymore in Brooklyn Center? What's it called?
Oh,
You're
girl,
asking.
I don't
Brookdale?
know.
Was it Brookdale?
Wrong person.
Yeah,
Was it
maybe
Brookdale
Brookdale.
Mall?
I think so.
I think it was Brookdale. So I remember many times we would have people donate their old prom dresses, and we put them all in an empty storefront. And then high school girls would get in line, like hundreds of them, and go in and pick out a prom dress for free. I can't remember what we called it. It was, back when we used to do stuff, which we don't do anymore.
Right.
But we used to do stuff, and that was like one of the cool things that we used to do.
Yeah, I just love that, one, that it's local. They did it up in Duluth. The event is a nonprofit called If the Dress Fits. If they could bring that down here, like to the Twin Cities, that'd be pretty raw. But I'm sure they do something like that here.
I donated mine to something like very specific. They were like asking for prom dresses, and I was like, great, I've had these forever.
Yeah.
And I think like when you get them, you think, well, I'll wear this again someday. No, you won't. You will literally never wear it again. And then I thought, I'll get it tailored so it's a different dress. No, you won't.
And that's what people would do. They'd be like, bring their prom dresses down to I don't know if they brought them to Pilgrim Dry Cleaners or what.
Yeah.
But then we put them in a storefront, and women would take they'd line up and go in, and we'd let 10 in at a time and pick out a prom dress.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. I'll bet is somebody listening right now got a prom dress for free from KDWB. I wish I remembered the name of that bit.
Somebody
it was a cool
says
bit.
Cinderella slipper at MOA.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, or like Cinderella Project, something or other. But I know I donated mine, and yes, our dresses from mine and Jenny's age are definitely dated.
Yeah.
But that's coming back now.
I'm sure you could
those
also-
kids love that.
The things
stuff.
you'll find at Ragstock now.
Yes, exactly.
But I'm sure you could also not fix, but tailor them to look a little bit different than whenever you guys wore them. Like cut off some sleeves or something. I don't know.
Cut
how
off
dresses
some
work.
sleeves.
Yeah.
Take the hoops out. Bailey, you can take the hoops out of your hoop skirt.
I could take the hoops out of my hoop skirt
yep.
because I had a Civil War prom dress
Yes, exactly
and a
right.
giant hoop skirt.
All right. Thank you, Vaughn. We'll be back in a minute on KDWB with You Can't Make This Stuff Up. Brought to you by the Leo Agency. Today is World Sleep Day. And I've got one big tip to help you sleep better. And I'll bet you're not deliberately, but you are doing this and it's ruining your sleep. And I'll tell you what it is and how to stop coming up next on KDWB.
For more information about contests on this station, go to kdwb.com/rules.
From the Arthur's Jewelers Weather Center, the best diamonds in the state.
Nice and windy out there today with a high of 45, but probably not going to feel that warm with that wind, partly sunny skies. Tomorrow, there's a chance of a few afternoon snow showers, a high of 36. And then Sunday, we're watching a potential winter storm coming in with a high of 34.
This report is sponsored by Dayquil Intense Flu.
How's that flu, babe?
I don't got this.
You need Dayquil Intense Flu.
Undo your flu symptoms with Dayquil Intense Flu, the daytime coughing, aching fever, under your flu medicine. You do got this. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Coming up, it's Mother's Day. I know it's a ways away, but I just want to kind of get it on your radar. Maybe put a little note in your phone to swing by Wedding Day Diamonds to look at some of the Mother's Day gifts, whether it's like $100. And by the way, you got to get something from the kids for mom. So maybe take them into Wedding Day Diamonds, or at least Have your kids sit on your lap and go like, hey, we're going to pick out something for mom. And go to weddingdaydiamonds.com and you can look for like a little pendant or little diamond earrings or, maybe something a little bit more elaborate. Depends on how much you want to spend. And she'll definitely remember this Mother's Day gift forever because, the macaroni art is very cute and his sweater is very cute, but she will keep this diamond jewelry from wedding day forever. And maybe it's just engagement season. Maybe you're like, you know what? I want to do this. I have found the person. I do not want them to get away. I love this person. Let's get married. Find your engagement ring, whether it's this week or next year at Wedding Day Diamonds, 9 locations in Minnesota or online, of course, weddingdaydiamonds.com.
With the Jeep brand's declaration of deals, we're pledging our allegiance to the American people. And right now, purchase and get 0% financing for 60 months, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee gas models. Don't miss this great offer. See your local Jeep brand dealer. Not compatible with any other offer. 0% APR financing for 60 months equals $1,667 per month. For $1,000 finance for well-qualified buyers through Stellantis Financial, regardless of down payment. Deferred monthly payments for well-qualified buyers. Not all customers will qualify. Contact dealer for details. Offer ends 3/31. Jeep is a registered trademark.
You'll use the radio in your car more than anything else. When buying a new car, make sure the AM/FM is simple, clear, and convenient.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. Sky Pop Protein Soda has 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and real delicious soda taste. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target.
Hey, it's Fallon. I'm like anyone else. I know money is tighter than ever, and your money is waiting for you at Top Line Financial Credit Union. You can earn $300 when you open a checking account. $300 is a lot of money. You just stop by and visit with one of their friendly financial service experts at any of their 11 Twin Cities branch locations. Then you join the Top Line family today and start enjoying a better way to bank. For more details, you visit toplinecu.com/promotions. Again, Topline, the letter C, the letter U.com/promotions, federally insured by the NCUA.
You know you need fiber for a healthy gut, but do you actually know how to get it? Quaker's been serving up fiber since 1877, with over 100 great-tasting, good source of fiber options to choose from. Whether you like old-fashioned oats, instant oatmeal, granola, or oatmeal squares, Quaker makes it delicious. So good. Get your fiber with Quaker. Shop Quaker's good source of fiber products at a store near you.
Hey, what's up? It's Russell Nicolay with Nicolay Law. Have you been injured in a car or motorcycle accident? Get Nicolay. We're award-winning accident and injury lawyers with offices throughout Minnesota and Wisconsin. Remember, insurance companies fear the flannel. If you've been injured, go to nicolaylaw.com today.
One of life's greatest mysteries has finally been solved.
Who let the dogs out? Spruce, spruce, spruce.
It's Spruce, the weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people, pets, and bees when used as directed. Spray the leaves for visible results in just 1 hour and dead weeds in just 1 day. You spray, they play. Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly. Find wherever weed killers are sold.
Kohl's gets it. Instant gratification is the best. Like waking up to freshly brewed coffee, hitting every green light on the way home, or getting instant Kohl's cash. This weekend only, get $10 Kohl's cash to use right away when you spend $25 or more. No waiting, no forgetting, no patience required. Offers end March 15th. Some exclusions apply. Coupons and Kohl's cash do not apply to Sephora at Kohl's. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times, or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months, or the Rogue heat-baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Save on delicious produce at Whole Foods Market. Get 4 yellow mangoes for $5 with Prime through March 24th. Dice up this juicy treat in salsas, ceviche, or on its own. While supplies last, shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. There's construction on 394. Westbound lanes closed from Washington to Highway 100. Westbound traffic will use the Easy Pass lanes till the end of July. These lanes will operate as normal, no toll lanes till the fall. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Fireside Hearth & Home. Turn your space into the heart of your home. Right now, during the home show sale at Fireside Hearth & Home, save $1,200 on fireplaces, inserts, and stoves, plus 12 months interest-free financing. But don't wait. This offer ends March 21st. Visit fireside.com or your local showroom today.
Want to see Dave's 21-inch biceps? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dave Ryan TV, and stream us live.
We love when Stephanie comes in because Stephanie's just kind of fun to hang out with. You're a good hang, as we like to say. You're a good hang. But also, you give us some ideas to do this weekend. So what do you got going on, Stephanie?
All right, here we go. Number one is the Minneapolis St. Patty's Day Parade. It's a little PSA. It's not next Tuesday. It is this Saturday, tomorrow. At 1 p.m. Oh,
that's a good idea that they're doing it on a Saturday.
Good, right?
Yeah.
And St. Paul's still doing theirs during the day, and I'm sure it'll be a big shindig down there, but they're doing it tomorrow at 1. I'll be there.
Lucky Palooza too on Saturday?
I don't know.
I think it's Lucky Palooza is the big block party that they do on West 7th. Gotcha. They usually do it the Saturday before St. Patty's Day, and St. Patty's
that's interesting because the St. Paul people will probably meander over there.
Where is the parade? Is it downtown St. Paul?
This parade tomorrow is in Minneapolis.
In Minneapolis,
on Nicollet, I think it's 6th to 12th Street it runs. And
I'm pretty sure
hang on a Nicollet.
Bill the bagpiper will be there with the bagpipes, the pipe and drum.
He's always in all of that stuff. Yep.
Okay, good.
Him
cool.
and I have been texting this morning, by the way. He'll be here.
Really?
Oh my God. Oh God. Don't look at me like that.
Really?
No, we've been texting because we always have him in for St. Patty's Day.
I forgot. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Stephanie. We got excited.
Please
So
help me.
Minneapolis St. Patrick's Day Parade tomorrow.
Yes, I'll
Noon?
be there. Yes, no, 1.
1. Got it. Okay.
I'll be there with the fire department with my handsome hubby.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's number 1. Number 2, there's a huge consignment sale going on for kids stuff. Huge, like hundreds, thousands of items. This is going to be at the White Bear Lake Middle School. It started already and it goes through tomorrow. And you have to have a ticket, but it's like donate some food or something like that. Or there's like VIP options or half off options as they close down. But basically clothes, shoes, toys, baby gear, furniture, books, everything under one roof. And you can go and get some thrifted kids items.
Nice. Like a
Kids
giant.
items are expensive.
Yeah.
And they outgrow them so quickly. So
Exactly.
go do that.
Thrift them, please.
Yes.
Okay, number 3 is I didn't do anything last weekend for the International Women's Day, so I thought I'd throw this one in here. It's a book fair for ladies of Minnesota, female authors in Minnesota. They are going to be getting it together at the Midtown Global Market in South Minneapolis tomorrow from noon to 3. Just a book fair. They'll be talking about their books, and you can look through, their selections and get them signed, and readings and talkings and all the things that you do at a book fair. So,
Cool.
Fun.
That's cool. Yeah.
We've got some really good Minnesota authors.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on her name, but I've read so many of her books right now.
Emily Henry?
Nope.
No.
I
Oh,
don't
wait.
think she's
Abby
Jimenez.
Jimenez. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one. Sorry, not Emily Henry.
I wonder if she'll be there.
Maybe.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
And if you've never been to Midtown Global Market, there's a ton of food and vendors in there. It's just a food hall. With
It is
shopping
cool, yeah.
and stuff.
It's dope. I love it.
Super fun. Okay, number 4 is a chance for get your kids out this weekend before the snow. It's called Trains After Dark. It's at the Hennepin Overland Railway Historical Society in Minneapolis tomorrow from 4 to
Where's that? I never even heard of
in
it.
South Minneapolis somewhere.
Yeah.
No, wait, actually, maybe
What is it? Minnesota Railway?
Hennepin Overland Railway Historical Society.
Whoa.
It's a mouthful. Sheesh.
I'm glad I wrote it down because I have to read it. But they're going to turn the lights off, and they have, all their trains displayed, and you can go check them out.
Model trains.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah. Kids love that stuff.
You're close. I mean, yeah, pretty much South Minneapolis. It's not too far away from Lake Nokomis. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Perfect. It is $10 per person or $25 for your whole family to get in. So I thought that sounded fun. Saturday night.
Nice.
And then the last thing I have is if you're just looking for something chill to do, and you love 90s alternative rock, there's a band that I'm kind of obsessed with, even though I've never seen them play. But they're acoustic cover band, and they just play like Nirvana and, Stone Temple Pilots, Smashing Pumpkins acoustically. Jam out at the brewery, and you just go watch them. So
where are they?
They're having a double header this weekend. They're going to be at 10K Brewing in Anoka tonight from 7 to 10, and then they'll be at the St. Patrick's Day party at Omni Brewing in Maple Grove. That's tomorrow night from 7:30 to 9:30, and they're having a party. They're going to have like new Irish beers and Reuben pizza and the music. So other bands
pizza
going on
sounds
tomorrow.
good.
Very nice.
Check out Grunge Unplugged if you're into that, because I am.
Right. Every Friday, we have Stephanie in to kind of give us a little off the beaten path. I mean, you always know what games are coming and whether the Wild or the Wolves are playing or whatever. That's easy to find. But these are kind of like off the beaten path things. So we're going to put them on, they're on Stephanie.Rosner, Stephanie.Rosener on Instagram. But we're going to read through them one more time.
Yes, sir. All right. Number 1 is the St. Patty's Day Parade in Minneapolis. It's tomorrow at 1 o'clock instead of on St. Patrick's Day. It's going to be on Nicollet Ave in downtown Minneapolis. Number 2 was Just Between Friends, the Metro sale in the Northeast. It goes through tomorrow. It's at White Bear Lake Middle School. Just look up Just Between Friends, and you can get a bunch of thrifted kids' items. Number 3 is called the Her Story Book Fair. It's at Midtown Global Market in South Minneapolis tomorrow from noon to 3. Number 4 was Trains After Dark from 4 to 8 tomorrow at the Hennepin Overland Railway Historical Society.
That's cool.
And number 5 was Grunge Unplugged Double Header tonight at 10K Brewing in Anoka at 7, and tomorrow at 7:30 at Omni Brewing in Maple Grove for 90s alternative rock cover band acoustic.
Sweet.
That's what I got.
I love all of those things.
Thank you so much.
And
Tomorrow,
next
week's list is looking pretty spicy too.
Spicy list.
We love that. Stephanie, thank you for coming in.
Thanks,
Find
Dave.
Stephanie online, Stephanie.Rosner, Rosener, on Instagram. Stephanie, have a good weekend.
Thank you so much. You too.
Thanks for coming in. We'll do Dave's Dirt coming up in a couple of seconds. Catch up on some things that are going on this weekend in the entertainment world. Coming up after Tate on KDWB.
KDWB.
You can't make this stuff up.
2, 3, 4. You are ruining your sleep. Today is World Sleep Day. Do you celebrate? Are you exchanging gifts? Well, it doesn't really matter. You can do something to improve your sleep habits. 40%, nearly half of us, say doom scrolling before bed is actively ruining their sleep. It seems consuming the stressful news or social media late at night keeps your brain in a state of daytime alertness, making it impossible to get to a deep sleep. The problem's even worse for young adults, with nearly half of those aged 18 to 24 reporting that nightly news habits leave them exhausted the next day. And basically, sleep experts say you got to turn off all your screens 30 minutes before bed and allow your internal clock to reset for a better night's sleep. I wonder if that includes TV, because we watch TV right up until it's like, hey, you ready for bed? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Put the dog out, probably about no more than 10 minutes from TV out to head on the pillow.
Really?
Yeah, about 10 minutes. I'm going to guess no more.
See, I count myself lucky because I do scroll on my phone like as I'm laying in bed to go to sleep. And I will scroll on my phone, close my eyes, and fall asleep with my phone in my hand. I do not have a problem with like doom scrolling keeping me awake.
Bailey exhausts herself throughout the day, though, because Bailey does 5 million things. If I have a Bailey day, that same thing would happen for me. But because I do not live a Bailey life, I like to just like sit at home a little bit more than Bailey does. The doom scrolling doesn't make me fall asleep. But I know, like, honestly, like Saturdays, I'll be super busy. And I'm just used to scrolling on my phone at night. And those are the nights where I like drop my phone and fall asleep scrolling.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people don't live as quite as busy of a life as Bailey does.
Guess, huh?
Well, if you have kids, maybe.
That's
maybe
true.
I shouldn't speak
It's
for
a
you.
different kind of busy. It's not about you. It's about the kids. Also, Chipotle is celebrating Friday the 13th by offering a BOGO for anybody with a tattoo. You don't even need real ink to qualify. Just show up with a temporary tattoo or design one with a marker between 3 and 4 today and grab your free entree. The promotion's a nod to the internet meme about being tatted like a Chipotle bag. But it's only for 1 hour, so you need to act fast. You want to turn your body art into a free burrito. Wow, if that's true, and this is from a good source, I haven't heard anything about it, but I will say, if you go over there and you're mad at me because I said it on KDWB, I claim no responsibility for this being true, but it has come from a pretty good source.
I'm going to write it down because I have tattoos.
I'm looking it up right now from Chipotle's website and seeing if it's anything.
What do they say?
Well, are you tatted like a Chipotle bag? This Friday the 13th, Chipotle is celebrating tatted superfans with a 1 hour only BOGO. Show off your ink, real or fake, in restaurant Friday, March 13th, 3 to 4 p.m. to score a buy one, get one free entree on us. And this is on Chipotle.com. So legit.
Sounds good.
That's going to feed me for days.
You didn't just give everyone fake news like you normally do.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
That's real news.
Between 3 and 4, is that the time frame that you
3
saw?
to 4.
Okay, show your tattoo.
Local time.
What if you got like a tattoo like on your butt? Like I get a pair of lip prints on your butt. I mean, what do? You just they got to take your word for it?
Take a picture.
I have lip prints on my butt.
Do you seriously?
Yeah, I've got a smoochy face.
Can you tell me? I'm curious why.
Because I it's for like my burlesque era of my life.
Okay.
I thought that'd be cute.
You know,
it is cute. It's upper butt.
We'd know that about you if you had a tattoo tour on your Instagram.
I'll have one eventually. Probably within the next 3 days.
Bailey, I don't even want you to give us dates anymore because then we get disappointed.
Well, I'll give you a tattoo tour in record time because we're not going to Benihana. We've been talking about that for months.
No, we are. We're going on Wednesday.
We are going on Wednesday.
I'll have a tattoo tour before we go to Benihana.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
That is The Dirt. We'll do, no, that's not The Dirt. That's You Can't Make This Stuff Up, brought to you by the Leo Agency. Coming up on The Dirt, though, an original Staples store at Mall of America is saying goodbye. This store's been there since 92. Mall of America. I've been there one time. I am not a Hooters. I don't know. I mean, everybody loves wings. To me, it was always a creepy kind of a vibe.
Yeah.
I was never into like, oh, there's hot young women with big boobies and little orange shorts. And it's like, you just feel like, it made me feel like a pervert going in there. Like, hey, let's go in there and get some wings and look at some boobies.
Well, that's because you did the honka at the same time when you ordered your wings.
You didn't have to do that.
That's why they think you're a creep.
That did make it weird, but good riddance, Hooters. I mean, maybe you did a shout out to the staff and people that work there, respect, but goodbye, good riddance. Does anybody else feel that way?
I've only been to one Hooters, like a Hooters one time. The food wasn't memorable to me, and I went there for the food. I didn't go there for
I think certain things are an anachronism. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, yeah, back in 1989 when they developed Hooters, it was really cool. Yeah, we're going to get these young women with big boobies, and we're going to have guys come in and leer at them while they drink beer and eat hot wings.
I mean, at some point, that was a thing, and I'm sure there are still people that go there for that, but it's just a different time now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm trying to avoid any kind of spoilers, but it has been a couple days now since Love is Blind. The reunion came out.
I started watching it last night.
I did watch all of it, finally finished it off last night. And I just got to say, like, I think that there's a girl on this season that hasn't been the greatest, but also like the men on this season and like, they were getting spicy towards Nick Lachey and Vanessa?
Vanessa, yeah.
Vanessa. I was blanking on the name. They were like snapping at them even. Well, one specific person. But like, I just feel like so many of these people on this show need to go to therapy, and it's just disturbing to me.
I saw somebody say, like, I don't know, like a tweet or something that they said, Love is Blind, especially this season, is all of the worst people you knew in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like it.
It's a bunch of mean people.
Well, don't they purposely make them bad because they want them to be interesting?
Yeah.
Didn't they say the Denver cast of Love is Blind was horribly boring?
They said that about Minneapolis.
Oh, Minneapolis.
That was our season.
Oh,
we're too nice here.
Right.
We're too nice, but also it was hard for them to cast for our season because everyone knows everyone in Minnesota. Bailey and I both knew people that were on the show, or you like sort of.
Yeah.
I like actually knew people on the show and had been around plenty of them. I've seen a lot of them like out and about now ever since.
Oh,
and
I know.
It's like, it's just the circles that Minneapolis ran in that I know it was hard to cast for our season.
I've seen one of those dang girls who did end up with the long-haired guy. I've seen her everywhere. I see her all the time. Sarah, I think.
Yeah.
That confounds my little mind.
I see her everywhere.
That people, that whenever you say everybody in Minneapolis knows everybody, I'm like, I don't even know half the people. I don't know anybody
in this building.
In this building, I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
And to hear you say like, oh yeah, it's like, I wonder if it's like a certain crowd knows everybody else in a certain crowd. If you're very social and you go out.
Yeah, if you go
because
out
I can't
and do
imagine
things.
walking into what's the Spoon and Stable or the Loop and going, oh, well, there's Cassandra. I know Cassandra.
Oh, that's one of my
Cassandra.
favorite things to do. I'll go anywhere with a regular guy, my boyfriend, and I'll be like, okay, that's that person. That's that person.
Boggles my
So-and-so
mind.
is here.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's
Oh
so-and-so.
yeah. If I'm out and about in the North Loop, I will no doubt run into people I know without planning it. Every
So
single time
crazy.
I'm out there, I run into people I know.
Yeah, that's me in Uptown. Anyway, moving on. Producers have given the green light to sequel for K-pop Demon Hunters. Netflix has confirmed that the same directors are coming back. No release date yet, but K-pop Demon Hunters was the most viewed Netflix movie of all time. When I say was, I mean is. And is the heavy favorite to win Best Animated Feature category at the Oscars this weekend and Best Song for Golden. And then cast members are performing at the Oscars
I
as
heard
well.
that too. So those are the original 3 women that sing.
So they have speaker voices and they have singing voices.
Totally makes sense. Yeah.
So it's the singers for
I love that. That's so cool.
We got some new music this week. Well, I guess for Friday. It's Noah Khan. This song is called Porch Light. We got new music from the Pussycat Dolls because you said they announced the tour happening soon, Dave.
Yeah, they're doing kind of a reunion tour, but it's only 3 of the originals. And then their ex-producer said, this is not a reunion tour if they don't have all the originals. And one of the other originals says, yes, I kind of agree. So, but they do have new music.
You know what she want. Give the girl her girls. Give the girl the floor. Give the girl a club song. What she's dying for. Give the girl some room to put on a show.
Harry Styles doesn't have new music, but he is in the dirt today because he is hosting Saturday Night Live tomorrow. And also, he's the musical guest. And they're going to put him in a skit here and there. Mm-hmm. And that's just going to be funny. Whenever they take an artist and put them in a skit, it's just funny. I remember one time they had Mick Jagger as the musical guest and host or whatever. Mm-hmm. And this was a while ago. But he played an office nerd that was going to karaoke. And they're like, come on, Brian, get up there and sing some karaoke. He's like, oh, no, I could never sing karaoke. I'm much too shy. And it was like Mick Jagger as a shy, nerdy office worker was just cracking me up.
I can't do it.
Jimmy Fallon has this funny story about how he had to pitch sketches for when Mick Jagger came on the show. And all the sketches that Jimmy Fallon pitched, Loon, the producer of SNL, was like, no, they have to be good. This is Mick Jagger. Because, Mick Jagger's just, kind of stone-faced. So finally, he pitched this dumb idea where it's like a mirror and Jimmy Fallon's doing a Mick Jagger impression, and Mick Jagger loved it. And he had and I think it's one of the most iconic SNL sketches.
Oh, really? I got to look that up. Just kind of a little side note here. This is Harry Styles covering the 1985 song "Everybody Wants to Rule the World." There's a Boss Check song for you. Let's play that one out of the dirt.
Yeah.
Get that song off the radio station. All right, that's the dirt on KDWB. What is coming up here? We got anything good coming up?
Yeah, we're going to do something uplifting instead of talking about death like Bailey brought up earlier.
Yeah, right. And then the super volcano.
I like the idea, Bailey.
Yeah.
I support you. Women's History Month.
So we're going to do People Are So Kind, where we talk about the people in our lives that have been helpful to us. Dave, you got anyone you want to give a shout out to? People Are So Kind? I got one if you don't.
I'll think of one for sure. Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
I'm going to shout out Bryce because Bryce listens to the show and heard my pleas for help with the electrical in my van because no shop would touch it after it got ruined from a car accident. And he came and helped me last week and did it within like 10 minutes and fixed it and went out of his way to help me.
That's amazing.
Thank you, Bryce. You are the best.
Okay, well, what about you? We'll do that coming up in a second. We call it People Are So Kind, and we'll explain more about it. It's kind of a positive thing coming up next on KDWB.